would speak like this. Let me just say, I'll probably never say this again, but Trump ate and left no crumbs at all. I truly get what that means now. The Democrats are ghetto and wicked, is what they are. They couldn't clap for not one single good thing that he said, which was the entire speech. This man works all day, then he turns around and does this speech standing up. As a matter of fact, he covered so many topics. He spoke about all of the corruption, not even all of it. He just ran down a list of where all of these different just bundles of money have been going for these ridiculous programs that the Dems created all to launder. That's what we're finding out. He spoke about freedom of speech, DEI, and people getting hired on merit and not their race or gender. Boys not being in girls' sports and vice versa. He spoke on the children, the girls, the people that lives were taken by these illegals that crossed over here during the Biden administration. He spoke about their woke agenda, the wasteful spending. I have never witnessed a man of his caliber, his age, his demeanor, how funny he is. He said some one-liners that was such a hit. He could have made it in the comedy. He could have made it in the comedy sphere. Stand up, just straight up, just roasting folks. Because it was funny. It was funny, it was entertaining, it was truthful, and it was so beautiful to see him speak to the American people that way. Y'all hated on him and JD Vance for going in on Zelensky, but you see what Zelensky did though. He went ahead and said, hey, we want to make an agreement. Because see, Zelensky, no, it ain't no more money. It's a different administration now. You're not going to get what the Dems were giving you, which was just a bunch of money for y'all to piss off and do whatever you wanted to with. We want to end to this war, and we want to stop wasteful spending. Our Americans are hurting right now, and we need to cut back as much as we can. How about the people that are 100, 200, 300 and something years old? How about those people that have been receiving government funds all this time? I mean, they were shivering in their boots. It got so ghetto at the very beginning, they had to put old dude out with the cane. I don't know what the heck he was talking about. But Nancy Pelosi looked like the Wicked Witch of the West. She was over there literally melting. These people have done wickedly, and it's all being exposed. And look at Elon Musk. Everybody looked amazing. God bless them all. But I cannot tell you, it feels so good to see justice in the land of the living. We thought that we would never see it. I mean, we held on to it, you know. You sit back and you wonder, and you like, God, are we ever going to see justice in the land of the living? Are we ever going to see good in the land of the living? It just seemed like the wicked just get away with wickedness and this witch language, and they get to talk this mumbo jumbo. And here it is, the Dems are people that are willingly deceived at this point. You got to be. You got to be willingly deceived. He said too much that should have related to you as your experience as an American citizen, baby. But that's part of my recap. I have so many different recordings of things that he said that I'm going to drop that were just absolute, they were jewels. I mean, Trump got away with words. I love Trump. I love this administration. And I'm not saying they can't do no wrong, but if they do something wrong, it will pale in comparison to the previous administration that everything they did was corrupt, wicked, and evil, and against you as an American citizen.